First of all, this is amazing. Just the amount of people that are in this room right now, it's awesome. I think by the time the taco truck gets here, everybody's noses are going to sniff up and get here. We're going to have some awesome spectating going on as well. For those of you that have been here before, welcome to the TTC 2.0. For those of you that haven't, welcome to the TTC 2.0. All right, we're going to do this thing in a very orderly fashion today, and the biggest thing to take away from all of this is that we're here to have a fun time. Okay, so the competition within us all is going to be awesome. We're going to all be feeling that, but in the same sense, let's make sure we're getting the right feel out of this. We're all having a great time overall. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to introduce, awesome, Mike. I'm going to introduce Mike. Most of you guys have worked out next to or worked next to, and he's going to take the floor for a second to speak, and then we're going to talk about our heats, who's in the first, second, and third heat. Again, don't get yourself all twisted up about that, because it's all going to spread itself out by the time we get to that third workout, which is going to be the championship style. All right, so we'll let Mike take the floor for a second. We're partnered up today with Best Day Foundation.
So actually, sorry, I'm the fill-in. Trisha's right here. Best Day Foundation, we have Trisha, and she's our, and Trisha and John are the New Jersey co-chairs of the New Jersey chapter of Best Day, and they're just going to speak a few moments about what we do.
We take children with special needs surfing, and they have a really great time out on the beach. We go to Asbury Park, we go to Point Pleasant, and we go to Brick.
It's awesome.
And none of this stuff could be done without any of you guys, so thank you all so much for your support. By doing all these little fundraisers, it helps each child put a smile on their face, and we cannot appreciate you guys enough.
And in addition to sponsors, like this is a fundraiser, so it's really great, raising money. We do need that. Even a nonprofit needs money to run. But more importantly, I think, is volunteers. I know a bunch of you guys came out last summer. We'd love you to come back out, and some who didn't come back out. You don't need to know how to surf or bodyboard. You don't even need to go in the water. There's one thing that makes us special is each kid is given a beach buddy for the day, and you hang out with that kid, whatever they want to do. That's why we call it Best Day, because that kid's best day might be playing in the sand for 2 hours, and that's what you would do. And even that, you don't need to have any special needs experience, just experience in life, hanging out with a kid, and just kept coming out and having a great time. And like Tricia said, Asbury Park, Point Beach, and Brick, end of June, and 2 weekends in July. We'd love to have you guys out, all you guys.
If you never volunteered before, I promise you it is more fun for you as a volunteer
Yes.
than it is for the kids.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Are there people that do other stuff there too?
Yeah, there's the water volunteers who would be on the surf team where, again, you don't need to surf. I mean, you guys are all fit and strong, which is awesome, because the way we work it, we take these big rescue boards out, 6 on a team, and walk the kids out. So, having strong, fit individuals on the side is, really helpful. And then just, stuff that goes along with having a day at the beach. Might be handing out water, might be under the food tent, just walking around. And,
Sometimes,
good vibes, good fun.
sometimes Thor has been there and handed out medals.
Yeah,
That's right, and he's coming back again.
Yes.
Yeah, because we have like an obstacle course, and we stretch the kids out, and people dress as superheroes. Sometimes Thor.
Sometimes Thor shows up.
Sometimes
Wonder
Thor,
Woman,
Wonder Woman,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It's just a great fun day at the beach for these kids.
So if you're interested, outside of the table, we have literature, we have the dates, we have a QR code you just scan, and you can register right online to participate. And just shameless plug, we are selling some shirts, and the proceeds, again, everything's going to Best Day. So,
Yes, thank you all very much.
Thank you
very
again.
much.
And on top of that, on top of the apparel, we have proceeds from sales going to that. Mizoko's taco truck's going to be here by 1:30 or 2. I think they're doing a portion of sales or going to Best Day. And I think Joe Payda said he's coming to start a bookie thing. He's going to start gambling on heats, and proceeds from that are also going to go to Best Day too. All right, only kidding, but not if Joe shows up and actually starts doing it, which I can't promise. All right, real quick, I want to go through heats. for the first and second workout that we're doing, all right, you can just hand these to me, all right? We're gonna do these in sections. So you guys are gonna see that there's already the first heat set up. We're gonna rip through this thing. The first workout's 6 minutes, the second workout's 8 minutes, the third workout's 10 minutes. That's posted up on the wall over there. We're gonna have a couple scorecards floating around as well. We're gonna do this thing in little areas, right? So the first heat is gonna have 6 teams in it, and the 6 teams are gonna be spread nice and spaced out to be able to perform their movements without any interference. There will also be room for a judge to be right in front of them, and the person judging is gonna be the person that's in the second heat. So they will judge heat 1, then when heat 2 is going, there'll be a person in heat 3 judging heat 2, and then when heat 3 is going, there'll be a person in heat 1 judging, all right? We're gonna go through thoroughly with the form of everything that we're looking to see, making sure that from what we saw last year, a few things that got a little complicated, we're gonna just explain all of that, and we'll go through the heats right now, okay? So in the first spot, coming around for heat 1, it's gonna be Team TBD. Did you guys think of a better name than that? Where are you, Rich and Joe?
No, they're
Team Me and Rich. Perfect. Team Me and Rich. Better than TBD. You guys are going to be heat 1, space 1, all right? And then in heat 2, it's going to be Hans and Franz in the same spot. And in heat 3, weights before dates in that same spot. Again, I'll shout those out again. I'll say them nice and proud right now so you guys hear what's going on. The next spot is going to be this second spot there. Heat 1 is little and large. All right, that's the reigning champs right there with Damien, and then he got a pretty powerful partner with Mark as well. Heat 2 will be aggressively average. Heat 3 will be Team Suave in that spot. The third spot, Wet and Willie's Heat 1, Beast Day, Heat 2. That's a great name. Hit Squad, Heat 3. That's in our third spot. Spot 4, which is there before we take a little turn, we got Drop It Like a Squat in Heat 1, Booty and the Beard in Heat 2, and Team Sereno in Heat 3. All right, that's that spot right there. Now we're kicking Heat 4 right here, or Spot 4. Heat 1, I need a pronunciation. Is it Tears or Tires right hand? Tears or Tires right hand? Nobody? Is that Tears or Tires? T-Y-R-S? Tears, right hand. You're going to be in Heat 1. You have Silent but Deadly in Heat 2, and the Dream Team in Heat 3. And lastly, at this spot right here is going to be the Hoboken Team in Heat 1. That's Kellyanne and Carolyn. That is Heat 2, Harder Not Smarter. And Heat 3 will be Metcon Artists in this spot right here. All right, so everybody understand who's in Heat 1. Good? All right? So this is the important part, guys, and I'm going to need everybody's attention. The side chatter, if I could get it to, so that we can go through the form on this thing, so that everybody's on the same page, and that we're making sure there's no complications with judging. Okay? This is perfect. I love hearing this. So we have a 6-minute AMRAP. 6-minute AMRAP. AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. You guys are going to perform 3 movements. The strategy must be round for round. So you do all 3 movements, and then you will tag off to your team member, then they will do all 3 movements, and you'll do as many rounds as you can within 6 minutes. So far, so good. Cool. The 3 movements are weighted sit-up, 10 pounds for females, 15 pounds for males. You are using an ab mat, and you will be going back behind your head with the plate, or from it, behind the head with the plate, and coming forward in front of your toes, touching both behind and in front to show a full rep. Okay? You can put your feet flat on the floor if you want to. It's not going to be very proactive in what we're trying to get that full range of motion. It'll probably get in your way, but that's the gist of a weighted sit-up. Burpee over the plate. You can face the plate or you can go lateral to the plate. You're dropping your chest all the way down to the ground, and you have to clear that plate by jumping over it. Boom. Do another one. If you want to jump by doing 1 foot, so come up and jump 1 foot and over, that's still cool because you're clearing the plate. Cool? Chest down, you have to get all the way over that plate, bet down, go as fast as you possibly can. Wall balls will be used in this workout, but not for throwing. They'll be used to get a full squat. Your butt will touch that ball, and you will come all the way up, hips fully extended. Okay? If you don't touch the ball, you might get 1 rep of leniency, and then after that, we'll come around and we'll make sure that you're touching that. Cool? You're doing 10 reps of everything. So 10 weighted sit-ups, 10 burpees over the plate, and 10 air ball squats, air squats to ball. All right. Your score again is as many rounds as you get equals 30 points. So if you get 1 round, you get 30 points. If you get 2 rounds, you get 60 points, so on and so forth. Judges, make sure you have your calculators out. I have the master clock, but we will also have the clock on the TV rolling. Everybody ready here? Let's have some fun. In 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Okay, so Best Day is, our motto is making special days for special kids. And what we do in our chapter, we have 6 events in the summer. And at each event, we take 40 kids to the beach, 40 to 45 kids, and we take them surfing and have a fun day at the beach. So at each event, each kid is paired up with a buddy, and then we all get together, and that buddy, their job is just to have fun all day long and do whatever the participants want to do. So we have an obstacle course, we have superheroes, we're dancing, and then the most fun that most of the kids want to do is surfing. So we have surf teams of about 9 participants 9 volunteers to 1 participant. We get out in the water and we get them surfing, and it's just so much fun in the water with your friends and all the kids, and the smiles are all around.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much, Mike.
All right, thank you.
Okay. LA?
Hi guys, I'm here with Matt Cochran, our social butterfly of the gym. How do you feel?
I feel extraordinary.
I feel sarcasm.
Yes, this has been horrific and beautiful at the same time.
What is your favorite thing about this gym, these kind of events, all that
Oh
stuff?
my gosh, my favorite thing about the gym is the community. Obviously the coaches are amazing, like yourself, like Rock. But the community is really amazing. We have a lot of fun, we push each other, and we have a great time.
Sounds good.
We're in heat, workout number 2. We're keeping the heats exactly the same. Okay, heats are exactly the same. If you forgot where you're going, you can always ask, but we might need to get that checked out because we just did it like 10 minutes ago. 8-minute and cap. 8-minute and cap. Okay, that is just talking about as many calories as possible at the end of the workout. Okay, that might be confusing right off the bat, but just hear me out and we'll get through it. First things first, we're going to go through each movement. We have boxes that for the first heat are coordinated perfectly for the people that are in the heat, because these small boxes can be 16 or 20. They can be 24 as well, but they can be 16 or 20. So if you're in a male-female group, do 16 and then you can flip it up for 20. If you're in a male-male group, you use the big box, it stays at 20 the entire time. Pretty straightforward. You'll be doing 10 box jumps. The box jumps are going to be up and over the box, keeping our hips facing the box as you jump. So however you get over, it's completely up to you. I would suggest actually going on the box and then off of it, not jumping over it, turning, facing it, and jumping again, like so. She's gonna do 3 in a row. Up, I'm over, I'm jumping, up and over. Notice the hips. Let me see the hips the wrong way. Facing side to side. Side to side. No, yeah, there it is. That way, that's like a new trend, right, for up and overs. We're not doing it here. We're keeping your hips facing the box, okay? You will notice that there's tape on the ground for your lunges. The tape on the ground for your lunges, 1 foot has to be on the tape, 1 foot has to be in front, on the tape in front. You're kissing your knee to the ground, okay? You're not doing lunges that look like this, a knee elevated. So that's nice and short, right? We need to touch the knee all the way to the ground. Touch your knee to the ground. Boom, do another one. Boom, awesome. Show me what jumping lunges look like.
Oh, they're pretty good.
We're not doing that. Keeping both feet behind the tape, right? And your lead and front foot is going on top of the tape as well. You can alternate or you can go all one side, completely up to you. It will be 5 on each side for 10 total. Just to make sure we all got that again, 5 on each side for 10 total. If you want to do 10 each side, again, go for it, but that's going to take more time. You have the appropriate bars at your station. A blue tape bar is 35, a red tape bar is 45. Gents use the 45, ladies use the blue one, okay? You're doing 10 presses. Press however you like to, as long as that bar goes from your shoulders to a locked out stacked position overhead, like so. That can be a push press. You can strict press it if you want to just go like that, but you have to touch your shoulders and go all the way locked out overhead. These bars don't have plates on them, so please set them down softly so we don't ruin the ball bearings inside. Okay, softly put the bars down. Again, it's going to be 10 box jumps, 10 lunges, 5 each side, and 10 presses. You and your partner strategize however you want to complete all 3 of those rounds. You can go round for round or exercise for exercise. Okay? 3 rounds each partner. Questions? You guys are going for 8 minutes straight. 8 minutes straight. Ready? And 3.
Hi guys, it's Sam Gem here with the myth and the legend, Adam Kant, the owner and amazing person that has created Intrepid Gym. How do you feel about having this opportunity to have this huge, awesome competition with Best Day, with Mizoko, with us? Like, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel amazing. Thank you for asking and for such a lovely introduction.
How do you feel after being those workouts beat you up pretty bad, it looked like?
Well, last year I did it, and actually I had a much slower partner.
That's a lie.
Still worked hard, but you know, my newest partner has allowed me to come in first place so far and coming into this competition.
That's not true, actually, at all. But let's talk about how you feel coming into this last heat. I'm sweating, just because everyone else is sweating.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
I really enjoy running. It's one of my strong suits. So I'm very excited for the run portion of this workout, and I can't wait to crush it.
And that for you guys is Forrest Gump.
I probably should have done this in the beginning, and I'm horrible at sometimes forgetting this. Sponsors, partners, and buddies, and friends, and people that we work with. Mizoko just pulled up, so they're going to get our tacos, our fuel, all right? I don't know if any of our competitors have already seen them, but Resurgence, Ryan, shake your hand up high. He's going to not only be talking to you guys about maybe some ailments that might be bothering us right now, discuss that. He'll hop on the table with you for like 10 minutes. Definitely hit him up. He's both in our Hoboken and Montclair location, so he's awesome. He knows what he's doing. On top of that, we all know that we're here for Best Day, so keep on freaking just raising it up for Best Day. And then last but not least, you guys have seen the production going on with KDIA, Crispy Does It All Productions, and they've been getting a live stream. Believe it or not, it's pretty awesome because there's been a lot of people. I mean, we talked about it last night when we were setting this thing up last night, that even if my mom is the only one that's watching that live stream, that's awesome because she's in Florida. You know what I'm saying? We got parents across the board, people all over the place. Best Day, that's awesome. All right, so let's talk about this workout, and then we're going to talk about who's in each lane for each heat, and then we're going to get ready to it. Okay? First things first, we're taking this run out the door. Everybody is going to start this workout behind our 8 Hartley mailbox. Okay, so you and your partner are going to be snugged up right next to each other. Take off. You're going to spread yourselves out thin. We're taking a right on Hartley. We're taking a right on Washington. We're taking a right on Elm, a right down Bloomfield. Yell at anybody that you see, cheer them on, say what's up, and then come around the Mizoko taco truck, right in the door, and then into your spot. Okay? You and your partner are going to run together. Okay? That means you're leaving together. If you come in the door at separate times, that's completely fine. If you have a sprinter on your team that wants to get after it and go, they can run in here and just catch their breath. You have to come through the doorway before you can start working. Okay?
Through the doorway.
Once you then,
Through the doorway.
Through the doorway, once your partner sees you, you can get going. Okay? The exercises that we're about to talk about, we have to listen carefully because the first 3 are going to be exercise for exercise. That means one partner will be doing the exercise, then the next partner will repeat and do the same exercise. Our ab mats are out for a reason. We're doing push-ups, 10 push-ups. One partner will do 10. You can have your elbows however you like. We'll like up to our sides at like a 45. Try not to be flared out too much to protect your shoulders. And we will be on our toes because it's 10 push-ups. You're going to go all the way chest down to ab mat, and then you're going to press yourself all the way to locked out elbows. So both a chest on the mat and a locked out elbow is going to show you a full rep. A kinked elbow to show the top, all right, is not a push-up, and not touching your chest all the way down to the ground is not a push-up. Okay, from there, we're doing step-ups. You and your partner will both be doing step-ups. You're doing 20, which is 10 each side. So she's going to step up, she's going to show her hips, she's going to come all the way down to 2 feet, and then go back up. That's 1 on each side, 10 each side, 20 total. Show me a couple fast ones that aren't right. That's not right. That's not right. All right? All right? Show it all the way at the top, bring back down at the top. You can get a good flow with that. It keeps everybody on the same page. After that, a nice light load of 30 wall balls. Again, exercise for exercise. Both you and your partner will be completing these. If anybody in here, again, is like, that is going to tax the crap out of me, we need to do 15, 15, 15, 15, you're more than welcome to do that. Get 30 each. Until you finish that is when you move on to your burpees. A wall ball is going to be a full squat, dropping your butt past 90 and get that ball up to hopefully the red line. All right. We also have these lovely tape marks up there that you can hit the 9-foot mark. Like the first thing I said in here, guys, we just want to make sure we're getting our butt all the way down. If your ball is not shooting through the roof, you know, let's just make sure that last heat is really honed in on our form. We would like the tape line, yeah. Red would be phenomenal, okay? Shoot for greatness, land on, you know, perfection. From there, this is the last part that's very important. You're gonna finish all 10 push-ups each, all 20 step-ups each, all 30 wall balls each. Then you'll be going into 40 burpees. Your 40 burpees, we don't plan on you finishing all of those. Your score is going to be based on how many burpees at the end of the 10-minute mark you and your partner complete. Those burpees have to be rep for rep over the plate. Okay, this is the way these two did it last year. This is second place team from last year, by the way. Okay. They're going to drop down, you're going to do a burpee all the way to the ground and then hop over the plate like heat 1. Then he's going to go heat 2. What? I don't know why I just said that. Rep 2. Hop over, drop down, hop over. That's a spoiler right there. Great strategy. Great strategy. All right? Based on all of that, folks, questions. It's 40 each. So you're trying to shoot for 80 total is the max score you can get for this workout. And you get 10 points for participating. Yes. Point per burpee. Point per burpee. So again, your full score, if you max this out, I think one team did that last year, it's going to be 80 burpee points plus 10 for participating. So if you don't even get to your burpees, you still get 10 points. All right? Does that make sense to all of our competitors? Question? 10 minutes to get it done, folks. And 3, 2, 1. I think everybody put the money on that one. put it on the plaque. Judges, we need the best judging of the day right now. Everybody, let's finish this thing with a smile on our face and have some fun, all right? Heat is all here, competitors, all 12 of you. We have a judge at each spot. Let's take it to the mailbox, and let's see who walks away with the old belt here.
On the front or here? Where is our style?
3, 2, 1.
Let's go, let's go!
everybody, I'm Dylan. So, short story, Aloha shirt, because I went out in the water wearing an Aloha shirt, and now I have to wear one every time. Anyway, I'm Dylan. I've been volunteering with Best Day for close to 10 years now, probably, New Jersey, and it really is, it's the best day, even for us. You know, we're out there helping these kids, giving them the best day, literally, that they can have. We take them out in the water, just watching their faces glow and smile as they take in these waves, as they're playing on the beach. Oh, it's just amazing. You really just get a natural high from watching these kids have such a great day. It doesn't matter what's going on with you, it's just you're there enjoying the day. But yes, go to Best Day. You can search it on Instagram, Facebook, bestdayfoundation.com. We are obviously the New Jersey chapter. 3 weekends every summer, Saturday and Sunday. Probably some of the best times you can have, and in the long run, it's a day at the beach. Who hates a day at the beach? And you're just giving these kids a great day at the beach. So,
Thank you so much.
no problem.
Thanks, Dylan. All right, cut away.
All right, we are going to talk about our podium here. And before we get into that, I just want to say awesome freaking energy all day today. Phenomenal. Second part of this is I really want this to be something that we continue to do, whether it's an annual thing or a semi-annual thing. And I think today is going to solidify the fact that we will be probably doing that. And I will go into our podium right now for third place. And one of the more like creative names, because they got me jacked up when I heard it, the Booty and the Beard in third. 458. Don't bite her. Cool things here, guys. First things first, all three of the podium teams are getting a free float from Float Salt Tank in Upper Montclair. That's pretty awesome in itself. Inside there as well, there's like a $10 gift card for Chopped. I think they're in the city. I don't know if they're in New Jersey. Jose would be able to answer that for me. That's from Jose Hernandez, which is awesome. And for you two, you also get 2 medals. So that's cool. All right. We're going to take this to second. And one of the members of this team might feel like they were in the same spot last competition. Hans and Franz! Second place with 472. I gotta get down there. We're running out of space with the big bodies we have up here. Thank you. Second place and first place are also getting a GoPro. Yes, GoPro for your GoPro or phone, which is pretty awesome for filming your angles. Oh, is that only for first place?
Not first.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. You don't get it? Those that do get it are harder, not smarter, in first place. Medal yourself, gents. Sam's too short to get up there. Before we break this thing, all the competitors are going to hop up here. We're going to take a photo. I'm just trying to get over me.
The only reason why we did this way, guys.
This is the biggest part of this competition is to pass on the beautiful belts for our tag team competition 2.0.
It's with great sorrow and happiness because Adam didn't get it. And I hand over the belt to the boys. Congratulations, lads.
Thanks,
We'll,
You gotta say the word.
yeah, the Vulcan crew came, so we'll go away next time and we'll beat you. So.
And I just want to make it known that there will be a 3.0 because this is all Hoboken. Hoboken on our stand. tacos you eat, we're going to get the picture in a second. The more tacos you eat, that's more to the spectators, the more money that goes to Best Day. All right? All competitors or all of you that want to be in a picture, bring it on over. We're going to get this thing.
Hold on, pay attention, right?
All right, I need some of you guys to sit on the floor, and some of you guys to sit.
Got it, come on. Use the bench first.
I gotta go back.
Use that voice, Chris, come on.